Okay, you guys, well, you are looking live. Hollywood Boulevard, walk of fame. Oh my God. It's loud and it's crowded. Since we were here last, there used to be a lot of room to walk, but now they've kind of taken out this row and this cart. I mean, I don't blame it for being there. It's the best spot in the thing, but it's kind of making it a narrow walkway. So yours truly is out here. We're gonna hand out some flyers. I'm gonna ride around later and tomorrow to some strategic place. We're gonna stand here with the sign and we're gonna ask, you know, the people after they take their picture if they can scan the sign for Michael Jackson Day. We're at like 1,250, I think, signatures so far. Not a good walkway, Wendy. They've taken out that row and they've taken out the outside 3 rows. So it's literally 2 rows and plus people are stopped. So I might have to stand. Maybe I might have to stand where he is and kind of come in like that. We're not sure. All right, so we're out here. We're taking it to the streets. We're taking it to the streets. Yeah, it's very narrow. It is very narrow. This, I don't know if he paid to be there. I mean, it's a great spot. It's a great spot. It's kind of where I, would want to stand. But I'm kind of cramped here in the corner. I got my little music ready, and we got our flyers, and we got our petitions. Hopefully Naji's on the way. We may or may not have something exciting happening in about a little less than an hour. So you're going to have to stay tuned. In the meantime, you see, no matter what day you come, no room to escape. Yeah, but it's like people are always going to be behind somebody, and like you don't have the time, to kind of hang out and see it. It's a great spot. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, no, Pernille, no, this is not the artist for the bubbles. That is definitely not the price. We need a couple helpers. Well, I think help is on the way. Yeah, okay, this is just a little hit here. Let me get on camera here for a minute. This is just a little test, okay? Just to kind of see how it goes, get a little feel. Some of it's going to be Los Angeles people. A lot of it's going to be tourists. But see, here's what I'm talking about. It's like the people are just walking by. They didn't even know that the sign was there. And then they see it, so they stop. And when they stop, then it gets backed up, and then you kind of go, there. So we're literally. You can see how tight it is. But we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I need a megaphone. Well, yeah. Well, look. I'm not sure what the... No, Annie. I'm not sure what the... if you're allowed to talk to people. Is that called soliciting? Or can I just hold up the sign? So we're gonna kind of play it by ear. I kind of need another set of hands in order to do this on camera. But so we're just gonna kind of see what goes on. Hey, Big Al, you guys watching or that are gonna see this? Here's the petition. We're at 1,200 and I think 50 signatures so far. See, this is what it's about right here. See, they were just walking, not knowing that the star was there. But it gets backed up really quick here, so maybe I should stand over there. But I'm kind of behind the rope here, but I don't know if the owners, of this place might come and say something. So I kind of want to hang. Oh, I left my tape in the car. Shoot. I kind of want to hang like one of them here. I'm gonna go in afterwards and Big Al. This is the Super Bowl, right here. This is the Super Bowl. There'd be no Super Bowl halftime show. There'd be no Usher without Michael Jackson. This is my Super Bowl. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm kind of in my Michael, somewhat gear. I got the glove in my pocket. I'm gonna save the glove for when we see. But it's like stuff like this.
I don't know what happened here, buddy. Very sorry.
See what? See, they didn't know it was there. Now they know it's there. So my crazy thought was, since everybody has their camera out already, right? So after they have the camera, we say, please scan, then sign. All right. So we're gonna try it out. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard to hold all this. Hold on, here's a message. Okay, not important. Yeah, and like I kind of wanted to have the music. I was gonna bring my little what do you call it? The little like the karaoke machine there thing. To kind of have the music playing, but it's really loud. It always sounds better in my mind. Yeah, it's just it's nonstop people, and now we're cramped into a smaller spot. So I mean, you could barely get down there, because then you're back into people. There's people
Ron.
coming at you. Hey, what's going on? Corey T in the house. What's going on? Yeah, this is going to be a little. This is going to be a little tight. Yes, Crystal A, we need someone that speaks 7 languages. It might be better if I stand over there. But see, there's like a line of people, right, all waiting to get here. So then they back up over here, and then these little kids are gonna. You don't really need to say anything, right? See, and you don't see them stopping at other stars. I know, I always say the same thing when I come here, but I mean, it's really true, Yeah, there is not much. I mean, there is literally 2 aisles here. I mean, one's going this way, and one's going this way, and if the people stop, then you're backing up people. If you guys just tune it in. So here's the plan. We're gonna stand out here, and as the people take their picture of Michael with the star, I'm gonna ask them if they could please scan this and and sign the petition. Got some flyers here. Okay, same thing there. I'm gonna head over to a couple spots. I'm gonna be here till probably Wednesday, Valentine's Day. We're gonna do the flowers at Forest Lawn. The reason we're here, you probably can't hear the music because it's loud out here. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna put it there, but the people. I mean, someone will just walk over it. It's. I mean, look how crowded. Look, I'm not making this up. I mean, no one's looking at Mickey Mouse. Look, no one's even paying any attention to Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse walks right on by, and the little kids could care less. Could care less. They could care less about Mickey Mouse. No, you don't need to be a registered voter. You guys just scan right here. Crystal, if you could post a link, or Wendy, just post a link. You guys, let me get on camera here. Let me get on camera. There's no money for this. Don't send money. They ask for money. It's change.org. We do not have to do money. Okay, save the money. We get a bigger project, the bubble statue. I'll talk about it a little later. But yeah, don't send money to change.org. Okay, we don't need it right now. It's kind of our first time doing it. Okay, change.org. Here, let me see if I could.
Hollywood tours. Get a bus tour right now, guys, to Beverly Hills and Bel Air.
See, so if they're allowed to do that. Hang on, I'm trying to type left-handed. Change. I have it saved on my other. Okay, so when you go to change.org, I mean, you don't have to go to change.org, but if you went to change.org, just type in Michael Jackson Day, and you come down, and right here's us. Okay, so you click on it. Just click on the post. Of course, it doesn't work when I'm clicking on it. Okay, there's me. There's Naji. Just click on sign this petition. First name, last name, email. Okay, that's all you need to do. No money. No money. Okay? So we have, what did it say? 1,249. We started it like Tuesday was the first full day. So it's only been, it's only been 5 days, but so I just wanted to see if I just come out here to California and I swear there should be a camera right here. There should be a camera right here, just kind of pointing at the star, right? I mean, look. So once Naji gets here, I'm gonna have him say a few words, and then I'll let him hold the camera. Look, I mean, there are people there's literally a line, and the problem is it's like a two-way walk street. So, well, Wendy, the flyer part, see, they already have their camera out. So right? So while he has the camera, I just go, hey, sir, would you mind scanning that? We'll see how it goes. Naji's on the way. I just want to get out here early. I mean, look, they're lined up. I'm not making this up. He's got the best spot. I mean, this is clearly the place to stand. Go stand next to the line. Yeah, but I got my stuff here. I got this here in this hand. I'm trying to hold the camera. I still have to put the glove on. I'm gonna kind of ask this guy if I could put the sticker on his thing. I mean, maybe he'll say yes, right? Like that would be a good place to put it. Maybe if I buy a sculpture from him. The cart is definitely in the way. I mean, no doubt about it. It's right literally on the square where he's at.
One more.
If you guys just tuning in, of course, we're here at Michael's Star on the Walk of Fame, just watching random people all over the world just kind of stop. It's funny to watch when they don't know it's there, right? And then they stop. Oh wow, Michael Jackson, and and they take out the camera, especially the kids. So we got our flyers here. Once again, here, just tuck the flyer in the scale, in the sale sign next to. No, Wendy. We want to do this. I want to have a working relationship here with the people. Let me see. I probably shouldn't do it on camera, but so we're waiting on Naji. In the meantime, yeah, Antoinette, I'm not sure if that falls under soliciting or not, so we're going to try all this out. I need someone to bail me out, of course, in case it's not. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait until he gets here. Quick update. So I'll be heading. I'm going to be back here in 2 weeks. Let's save that for tomorrow. I'm going to see Pastor Smith tomorrow at the Friendship Church, the Baptist Church, and I'm going to ask him if he can come on June 25th to say a few words. We hear you, Annie. I hear you. We hear you. As soon as I log off, I'll walk inside here, and then I'll go and talk to him. Just ask him. I mean, look, you don't see any pictures anywhere else, right? If you got to go to Michael's concert, this song here, or now if you get to go to the Jackson's concert, this is kind of my favorite. This is my favorite time to be out in the crowd, right here. They put the house lights on, and everybody's doing the sway. And that song gets to you. We'll be at the Jacksons at Tampa Thursday, March 7th. I'll be there live. I think I'm in the front row. I think I'm in the front row or the second row there. This is the part right here. For any of us that got to go to a Michael Jackson concert, when 50, 60, 70,000 people are, swaying in unison. Yeah, Carol, that's what we're waiting on here. So for you guys just tuning in, I'm waiting for Naji to come so he can kind of hold the camera, and I'm going to kind of maybe stand out there and just kind of solicit, kind of like after they take the picture, if they could scan it. I'm not sure if I could hand out flyers. That's the thing. We're gonna kind of wait. I don't know if that falls under little Aubrey. Yeah, good idea, Tina. Yeah. Once again, this is the first time doing it. We're just kind of practicing, see what goes on. This guy here's handing out flyers, right? Is this guy handing out flyers, you guys? I don't want to put him on. I think he is. No. I'm not shy, Sophie. I just don't want to, I don't want to get kicked out of here. Like, I'd rather be able to. I don't know if you speak is different than if you physically, like in Las Vegas, you're not allowed to speak to people. That falls under soliciting, but you're allowed to hold this in your hand, and if they take it, they take it. But you can't say, "Would you like this?" So I'm not too sure out here. We're gonna just wait for a few minutes, and then. Yeah, it's definitely crowded. It's definitely crowded. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, I just don't know I don't see anyone. The guy in the red hat here is handing out things to people, I think, unless he's selling CDs or something. Once again, just because he's doing it doesn't mean we're supposed to do it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, Antoinette, good idea. Wendy, we're gonna have to talk to Santana. Good idea, Antoinette. Yes. No introduction necessary. And if you can't find Michael Jackson's sign, just look for where all the people are. It's real simple. Because they're not anywhere else. See, this guy here is handing out.
This guy what? Say that again.
Well, oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
I know you might.
Hey, let me ask you something. Are we allowed to are you allowed to hand out flyers, or does the police kind of?
No, you're good.
But you can say something, or you just have to
say whatever you want.
Because like in Las Vegas, you're not allowed to speak.
No, this is way different.
This is way different.
This is back to chill mode.
The cops don't get.
Yeah,
the cops
back
don't
to normal.
Okay, all right. Thank
back
you.
to being human again.
Thank you.
It's okay to be human.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so that's good. That's good. If it's accurate. Hang on. It's hard to, to find a place to park is the problem out here too. But listen, it's a never-ending flow of people. So look, you could stand out here all day. So I'm planning here. Let me get on camera for a minute. So I'm planning on coming back tomorrow for Super Bowl. So I'm thinking it may not be as crowded, right? You would think people are home watching football here. So this is kind of like the experiment day. All right. Do you want Wonder Woman, Catwoman, or Michael Jackson? He chose Michael. Good choice, sir. Yeah, it's a little cold. All right, my partner should be here any second. We'll have Naji say a few words, tell you what we have planned today. There's the poster, Shirley. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it'd be easier if I'm not. Yeah, the Grammy outfit. It'd be easier if I'm not holding the camera, right? Because obviously not everyone wants to be on camera. So, hang on, Wendy. Let it simmer. Let it simmer. Let it simmer. You guys just tuning in. This is why we're here. Oh, Shirley. Great to have Shirley back with us. So we're going to head over to the Beaded Cafe. I'm going to head over to Nathan's Off the Wall mural. I'm going to ask the owner there if he could put them up by the mural, and a couple other spots. Yes, that's I know it's a little hard to see from this angle. Kind of right there, like yeah. So let me get in front of it. Good. Yeah. So let me get in front of it. I don't want to leave my stuff here. I'm carrying too much stuff. That's another problem. But I didn't know this was going to be here. This here kind of throws a hinder because I was going to stand right there. So he's kind of, but I want to be nice to him because I'd love for him to I'd love to have that right there. And if I have to buy one of these things, we'll buy one of these things. And I'll tell him I'm going to be back tomorrow, so it better be up. Hang on, you guys. Let it simmer. Be patient. It's day one. This is hour number one. Of just a little idea to see what the response is out here in Los Angeles. Tomorrow's Super Bowl. I was thinking about, there's a big flea market tomorrow at the Rose Bowl where Michael did his halftime show. And there's like probably tens of thousands of people. So I could just walk around with this, kind of. That was one of the thoughts in the morning, and then kind of come here in the afternoon. I kind of want to see what the feedback is. Everyone's a little skeptical. People think it's money. I've been getting some. Where's the MJ Star located? Right by the front of the theater. I don't want to. Well, all right, here. Hang on. Let me try to. Hold on a second. I need two hands. So, right there's the main thing. So you can't miss it. Okay, you can't miss it. So Michael's right in front of the first building, which is right here in front of the theater. Okay, and while you're here, okay. Here's the other, the one with the crack. I told you that story the last time. This is where Michael's children came and left their handprints. There's Michael's shoes, of course. It's a perfect fit. There's the glove. So once again, it's right in front. You can't miss it. No, I grabbed it. But it's heavy. So let me get back in my spot where they said it's.
Yeah, when they read that, they're gonna be like, oh shit.
Get back in my little corner here. Okay. A t-shirt. Yeah, okay, hey. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, you guys know me. If it works, we'll do it. I mean, there isn't anything we won't try. I just want to see what we're kind of allowed to do, so we don't want to cross the line on the first day. All right, so waiting on Naji. He's probably looking for somewhere to park. Let me check my phone. No messages yet. All right. So at 1 o'clock, something may or may not be happening. May or may not be happening. This guy's setting up right here. I don't know if you can just. I don't know if they pay rent. I don't know. I don't know if they pay rent. If they just open up here. Kind of don't want to ask, but everybody stops. Look, I mean, literally everybody with a camera out. Stop. Yeah, the one guy. I haven't seen anyone buy anything yet, but I mean, this is the best spot you can have. This guy. I mean, this literally. The star gets the most attraction, and obviously you're right by the front. So if you put them on the no, not everybody wants to be on camera. So that's another thing. It's better it's better to do stuff off camera first. See? Have to stop.
For Taylor Swift.
I'm looking for Taylor.
You can look online and see where her star is.
Yeah. Sorry.
Actually, you know what? Hey, think about this. Look. I wonder if you guys know what I'm thinking, right? I wonder if we can ask the owner if this sign, if the front of this sign could be this. Interesting. Okay. Just a thought. Like we could own this corner. We have something here. People lined up, everybody. Yeah, I mean, this would be the place, right? See if I just leave it there. See what happens. No, I don't want, in case they come out, I don't want to. Hang on a second. I don't want to overstay my. Yeah, I know. And no, next to the star is not going to work. People will trample over it. There's no way. There's just no room. They've cut the sidewalk in half in the most busiest place. Like. No. I'm wondering if I could pay her, if we could buy this spot as advertising right here. Like if we could buy this sign, if we could buy this sign, I'll have a new poster made up that, you know, that covers the whole sign. I mean, men's shirts, $3.99. Like, look, she has a couple other signs down there. All right, look, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I want to buy that spot. I'm going to buy a little spot over here. Everybody stop. No, they didn't really block it, Rock. They just, like, there's nothing underneath where he is, but that's where people would walk. Like, that's where people would walk. So now it's like they've taken away two of the walkways. This walkway, as you can see, is taken away by the straps. So you're everybody's kind of jammed in here. Everybody's kind of jammed in. All right, if you guys just tuning in, we're here at Michael's store. We're going to try something in about 15 minutes or so, supposedly, hopefully. And if not, we're just going to, I'm just going to stand here with this and just ask people to, you know, to scan it and sign it. Why his spot, Rock? Because this is the busiest spot. Listen, this guy makes the perfect. This is where I would pick if I had a stand. There isn't anywhere that's busier. You're right by the main. You're right by the theater, and you're right in front of the star that everybody stops at. So this is literally ground zero of the Walk of Fame. There's nothing. Look, they don't. I mean, no one even takes another picture. Look. And I think Mickey Mouse. Here, look. I mean, okay. When I tell you more kids stop here, than two down at Mickey Mouse. Queen Latifah hasn't had one person since I've been here.
You guys think it's like tour?
Hey, JT. Naji, you watching? You out? It was really hard to find parking. I had to park in the lot. You guys just tuning in. So we're here with the petition, and Naji's going to come, kind of hold the camera, and I'm going to talk to the. I'm going to kind of stand here with the sign. I'm going to hand out some flyers, and we're going to kind of see how it goes. Let me just, before I forget. So we have a couple days left for the flowers, Valentine's flowers from Michael. The poster. I'm going to go to the Friendship Baptist Pasadena Church tomorrow. See Pastor Smith. I'm going to ask him if he, because I don't think I'm going to be out here again until June. We're going to be heading to Florida for Bubbles and for the Jacksons. So I want him to come. It's the 15-year. Memorial for Michael, June 25th. Hey, look what's in the house, a friendly face. A friendly face. We're just standing here watching the millions of people. You want to go this way or towards you?
I can get in there.
You want to get in here? All right. So here.
Okay, let me hold it for you.
Well, look. So,
there you go.
So let me kind of show you the thoughts that I'm having. This guy's normally not here.
Yes.
Okay. But I'm going to ask him if I buy something, or whatever, if we could put one of these on his thing there.
Wow, okay.
Then I'm thinking, I'm going to ask the lady, what if we buy this spot right here?
Okay.
Right?
Good idea.
With this.
Good idea.
With this.
Good idea.
Because we can't put it, and they, like, this used to be open, and the outside too used to be open. So we went from 6 to 3, so now everybody's kind of
congested.
Kind of congested. So You want to tell them what may be happening, or do we not want to say wonderful? All right, here. Let me put the.
Let me hold this for you. That way
You can kind of put it up.
then I'll hold it up. That way.
All right. All right. So the man who started this, the man who came to me with the idea, said, "Hey, if you want to get involved in this, our buddy Naji Ali." First of all, thank you for even letting me be part of this. You know what it means to me.
No, you're the man. You're
No,
the man,
you're the
Ron.
man. No, you're the man.
No, you are the one who has the history of keeping Michael's legacy alive worldwide and supporting the Jackson family. So I want to make sure I support you in doing that.
I thank you, but you're being modest. You supported the Jackson family and Michael at the court cases. You've rallied. Naji's done a lot of stuff, not only for Michael, but for other artists.
Well,
we've
all supported the Jackson
You set the
family.
bar, right.
So those that are on this thread, they still support Michael and the Jackson family. So we all should, I guess, pat ourselves on the back for just simply doing the right thing, supporting the King of Pop. Even in death, we still support the King of Pop. So having a Michael Jackson Day here in LA hopefully will be the start of an international movement.
It'll be 15 years this June. Enough time, the time has come. Let's. You were at the Kobe Bryant statue yesterday, and I could only think Michael should have that honor.
Well,
Jackie Robinson and Michael's. Not to knock them, but I'm just saying on a global scale.
Well, Michael is certainly an international icon.
Right.
Someone who changed the culture of music, fashion, the way videos were even made. Michael was a trendsetter and a pioneer, certainly a global superstar. So even in death, Michael's legacy is still felt in a powerful way.
And it's going to be Michael Jackson Day, not just for the music. The music is just part of it. It's what he meant to his humanitarian work. It's not just about videos and music, right? It's Michael the person and his philanthropy and
Well, exactly. That's why I think it's important that we recognize that, because when it's all said and done, Michael was someone who cared about the world, humanity, and gave millions and millions and millions of dollars of his own money to various charities. And that's why I wanted to make sure that we could do something in Michael's memory to honor that legacy, as well as Michael Jackson, the humanitarian, which oftentimes gets forgotten.
Absolutely.
It gets lost.
Right.
But these celebrities nowadays who give the charities, which we commend, Michael set a path and a blueprint.
Set the bar pretty high. Exactly. And we're going to present these signatures. Tell them what the process hopefully is going to be after we.
Well, the process is we will gather the signatures and present them to Mayor Karen Bass, the mayor of LA, but not just the mayor. We want to evolve this to have a statewide Michael Jackson Day in California.
Right.
Michael was that big.
Right.
So we just can't limit it to one city in LA.
We want to start in LA, then go to California.
Well, we're in California.
No, I mean then make it a statewide.
Make it a statewide effort. So that is the goal. One thing about me, I have a history of getting things done.
Absolutely.
People say, "Oh, this can't be done." We'll see. We'll show you.
And you guys know me. What I said after California, then we go one step higher. Then it's the United States. It has to start in the United States. It doesn't have to, but it makes the most sense. And once we started here, I got a message yesterday from a girl in Australia, said that we've inspired her to do that, and she's now starting something in Australia. That's what it takes. If every country had two people willing to just go out there, and we'll show them how we do it, whatever mistakes we make, so we don't make them the next time. It's a learning process, and eventually, for you people saying, why isn't it international? We want international, but we have to start somewhere, and it makes the most sense to start here since this is where we are.
Oh, definitely, Ron, because my attitude is when fans and supporters do this, they're not jumping on the bandwagon. They are the wagon.
Exactly. And
look.
They're
They're driving this.
This global petition, okay? It's not a LA thing. LA's just the first one we're doing. Mm-hmm. They've already done something in Gary, Indiana for Michael's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're just taking it one step here. Michael spent more time in LA than he obviously, did in Gary. California hasn't treated him the best. Kind of look at some of the sad things that have happened. So let's rectify. Let's reverse the, you know.
Well, that's important. That's what really helped motivate me because we all know Michael Jackson was falsely accused of some heinous allegations. Certainly Michael Jackson, when he had his day in court, was proven innocent of all charges. So we want to make sure that Michael Jackson's legacy, the slander and the lies that people continue to tell against him are proven unfounded, not just in court, but in the court of public opinion. That's why Michael Jackson deserves to have a day in his honor here in LA, a city which he lived in the majority of his life, but also died in tragically. So we want to honor Michael's legacy.
And is laid to rest here. I mean, yes. This is the place where it should start.
Well, this is Michael's home when it's all said and done. Even though he was born in Gary, Indiana, you know, my hometown, along with his siblings, the majority of Michael Jackson's life and his legacy is here in LA. So we need to have a Michael Jackson Day. And that's why Mayor Karen Bass should be at the forefront in ensuring Michael Jackson's legacy is respected here in the City of Angels.
And just real quick, since we're talking about court, February 28th, the judge is going to make the ruling on what day the next court case is going to be. It's the Beverly Hills Courthouse. I'm going Monday. I've never been there, just to kind of get a layout of the thing, and I tried to ask some questions over the phone, and I didn't really get much information. I may or may not get it there, but it's always better if you show up in person than it's like talking to someone on the phone, or like, you know, it's always better in person. So, all right. Do we want to tell them 1 o'clock, or may or may not happen? Or
no, it's going to happen. Okay. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. We'll make the official announcement to the media. But those of you who follow you always get the news first. So thank you, Brian, for breaking the news. This is breaking news concerning Michael Jackson's legacy. And I want to thank you once again, all the supporters who are on your threads. Because at the end of the day, I always say we have to be Michael's voice. Michael's no longer here. He can't speak for himself. So we love Michael, and we know Michael loved us. So let's make sure we continue to uplift his legacy.
All right. I'm going to... What time is it? It is 12:51. All right. I'm just gonna stand out there.
All right.
Do you want to hold the phone? Well, I'm just after the people take a picture. I want to see if it works.
Are you the camera?
No, are you facing you or me?
It's facing me right now.
Okay. Well, here. So you just switch right here.
We want it to face you.
Well, no. We want to face the star.
The star.
Yeah.
So hit
this little right there.
There we go. And there we go.
Yeah. See, this guy. Listen, it's a great spot. I would pick the spot.
Yeah.
You know, but unfortunately,
that's okay.
It blocks the flow. So
we'll work with it. So there's Michael Jackson's star, everyone. Hey, brother. Good to see you. Yeah.
How do you know that? Famous. No, I ain't famous. Oh, I thought you said famous.
Right. Ron's been recognized.
No, I'm in the corner.
As famous. And we want to thank Ron again because keeping Michael's legacy alive is important. It's also costly, concerning, gas, time, and everything related. Even, the cost of having these postcards printed, the signs made. So, want to thank Ron and everyone who donated and keeps donating for this effort to ensure that Michael's legacy is respected and remembered. And, we can see the fans all over the world trying to make sure they take pictures of Michael Jackson's star. So, I don't think they speak English.
0 for 2.
But that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's no joke.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, but that's why maybe. So should I hand out these?
Well, I mean, you can, but
what do you think?
They may just throw them away. I shouldn't say that.
No.
Those who stop at the star.
Right.
I mean, like these are fans. So you want to give them to like the fans who were taking pictures.
Right.
Instead of just.
I thought those girls were. Didn't they take?
They don't speak English. They were Korean.
Right. That's what.
So I'm saying these are fans.
So go with the sign.
Yeah. like that's a Michael Jackson fan. So she would get a postcard.
She's gonna fly?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, anyone stopping to take a picture is a true fan.
But I'm trying to determine flyer or sign.
No, this. We want to keep this. Yeah, a postcard.
But do I? But since they have their phone out, I'm thinking.
Oh well, yeah. You can do both. It doesn't have to be either or.
Right. Well, if they don't speak English.
Well, they speak English.
Yeah.
So we are here at Michael Jackson Star. Those of you who are just signing on, in Hollywood, California, the Walk of Fame, as we announced the Michael Jackson Day in LA. We are trying to have the city of LA and the mayor's office and the city council pass and announce. But we're not stopping there. We plan on...
I know why it's not working. Naji. Put the camera. No, I mean.
Oh.
You guys know why it's not working?
Oh, you didn't have...
Come on.
The trademark.
The power of the glove. Watch. Watch the power. Watch the power of the glove. Now we're okay. Right. You ain't bad, Naji. All right. Okay.
So there we go.
Stand here. Where's my desk?
So family, those of you who are just now signing on with Ron.
What is he doing?
And we are here in Hollywood asking fans to sign the Michael Jackson petition to have Michael Jackson Day in LA. So those of you scan the sign, go to Ron's page, you'll see the petition, please sign it. Sign it twice. You can sign it twice. Just use a different name. But sign it twice, and we're going to get Michael Jackson Day in LA, as well as the state of California, and make this a global effort. Michael was a global superstar, and you can see the excitement. Look at the excitement.
Michael Jackson fan.
And I'm just capturing these moments as fans take pictures in front of Michael's star. And without question, of the several hundreds of stars that are comprised of the Walk of Fame, without question, Michael's one of the most popular ones. As fans from all over the world come here to take a picture in front of Michael's star. So, and Michael's actually in a great company. Queen Latifah is right next to him. So, and once again, just want to acknowledge Ron and his labor of love and keeping Michael's legacy alive. And I'm confident that we're going to get this done. So just trust me. All we have to do is just do the work. And the work's simple. It only takes a few seconds to sign a petition and share it. And keep in mind, you don't have to give any money or donate to get the petition signed. Just sign it and share it. And I've signed a couple of times. You want a poster? I mean, hey, give her a postcard, Ron, so she can scan it. Thank you. There you go. So, another postcard, Ron. So,
guessing off the top of my head, we need to have this in Spanish.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
But I think other languages. But
there's another Michael Jackson fan capturing her moment. And just a great thing being out here.
we're kind of cramped. Like it's.
Oh, we'll be okay.
Yeah, but it used to be double.
Yeah. So.
Do you have the app of where the stores are?
Oh, no.
You go to I think walkoffame.com and then you hit map.
So, Ron, any thoughts while we have all these
I think
fans on here?
We need these in different languages. It's
Okay.
the first thing that comes to my mind. Yeah.
Different languages? All right.
Yeah. And someone said get one of the Michael Jackson impersonators out here to take pictures with the people, and as they're taking the picture, like the Spider-Man and the. So that's a thought.
Yes.
Santana, if you're watching.
Yep. It's a great idea.
Yeah, it's like it's moving to.
Oh. Great idea. Great
We're
idea.
thinking like, to me, the majority look like tourists, right?
Yes.
There you go.
So fans are still taking pictures of
It'd be nice if it was
Michael
right.
Jackson's star.
That would be nice.
And
if there was a fixed right on that card.
we'll see.
I'm going to talk to the
Here. Here you go, young lady.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Here you go, young lady. Michael Jackson. Okay.
This.
Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson's star.
How long are you going to be on live?
No, well, is it going to happen? I wonder.
You may want to just wrap it up, and that way we can.
All right.
You want to give a closing comment.
All right, you guys, we're going to live up for a minute. I'm going to talk to some of the people. If something else happens, may or may not happen, I'll live back on. So just kind of stay by your phones. Tomorrow I'll be at Baptist Church in the morning, talk to Pastor Smith, and then I'll come back here Super Bowl Sunday and we'll try it again. So once again, thanks to Naji for all he does, and we're gonna work on this a little bit of the logistics. It's like really cramped and crowded, and like people don't really have time to, and they think you're soliciting. So we gotta just kind of work on it a little. I'm thinking like right there, the sign would be great.
We'll get it done.
Like yeah,
We'll
and
get it
fix
done.
So
Trust me.
trust
We're gonna
this
get
man.
this done.
Naji wouldn't make a promise. We're not going to make a promise. We're not going to keep.
There will be a Michael Jackson Day this year in California.
I have no doubt.
I guarantee.
I have no doubt. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching, and just hit the notification bell just in case. All right, just in case something, and we'll see you tomorrow for sure. Hopefully later. All right, bye for now.